everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Intuitive Tay 11. I will be doing a collective reading for you guys. Excuse me, my voice. I hope your pets are well. I hope you are well. I hope everything is going well for you this week. I have my robe on because I'm sitting right beside my balcony door, just enjoying the morning, the peace, the view. So let's see what comes out, you guys. Most High and Divine, Omnipotent One, Team Angel Spirit, thank you so much for my gift. I ask that you please reveal the messages that the collective and I need to know, please and thank you. Please reveal the messages that the collective and I need to know, please and thank you. Please reveal the messages that the collective and I need to know, please and thank you. Please bind any evil, wicked entity that may come up against the collective and I, and let that power be transmuted into peace, love, and happiness. Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay, you guys, let's see what comes out. I'm going to take these cards just because they don't want to go back in the deck. So let's see. What do we have here? The Page of Pentacles. The Magician in reverse. Okay. The Knight of Cups. The Four of Wands. The Nine of Swords. And the Chariot in reverse. I'm feeling like something could have been delayed. Definitely could be dealing with love. For some of you, this has really been on your mind. You could be not. You could be, lack of sleep you're not getting, or trouble sleeping, or it's just been eating at your conscience. And you're stagnant here, like you're staying here. Standing in space, rather. I feel like something has been stalling for a while, and it's got something to do with love. Let's see if something else comes out here. Like, I feel like with the Four of Wands, this could be something you could be happy about, but it's stagnant. Like, it's definitely been on your mind that it hasn't happened. And I really feel like it's got a lot to do with love. Could you be dealing with someone that is not ready to be committed? Oh, this who wanted to come out. Look at here. Yeah. Like, you want this to be in movement because you want this new beginning with this person. You want this to be in motion. Let me take this card. Look at this. There has not been any movement on this commitment. That's what I'm getting. Like, I feel like the partnership that you want, which I feel like is higher commitment, is opportunity, or there's been opportunities for it to come, but it's at a standstill. So I'm trying to figure out why. And some of you could have been having issues with your coin as well. But again, you see this, or you want this to be the next step in your life. What else comes out? Anything else? Oh, man. Yeah. It just hasn't been going your way. It's just, you feel like it hasn't been fair. Like, it has not been fair to you. That this person just won't do the next step. Yep. Definitely been some conflict there about this. This person is just, for some reason, stalling to take the next step. Why are they stalling? What could it be? And for some of you, I'm getting, you could have been with this person for a while, where there's been enough time for them to know that you guys are ready to take it to the next step. But I'm trying to figure out, why are they stalling? What is going on? Why hasn't the next step came about? The Ten of Wands. I'm feeling like you still want to stick it out with this person. Like you're not ready to give up. I don't feel like they're ready to give up either. But I don't see why they're stalling. I may have to get another deck, you guys. If no, oh, look at this. The Five of Wands in reverse. And then we have the Two. See, there's been no movement on this. There's been no movement on this. There have been conflicts about this, but this person, I really feel like it's not going anywhere. They are comfortable with how everything is with you guys, and you are not. You want this beginning, this new beginning, this new step in your life, in your love life. Look, I'm telling you, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Bottom of the deck. They're not going anywhere. And for some of you are not as well. From what I'm getting at this time, they're not going to do the higher commitment. I couldn't get out in this deck. Why though? So let's see if I can pull from another one, because I'm not understanding why they won't go to the next step. Thank you so much for being here. If you're still here with me, I do appreciate the love. Please like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a friend. Look at this, holding on. What did I tell you? They're not letting this go. I told y'all that. They are comfortable with how you guys are. Like the level of commitment that you guys are in, they like it. Oh, okay. Yep, repeated patterns, I'm telling you. I feel like a lot of you have been misunderstood by this person trying to get your point across. It has really been in your head. This person is not budging. What else? Why won't this person commit? Like go to the next higher form of commitment. Oh. See, I told you there's definitely been a tower moment. There have been some words that have been said, you know, below the belt. Definitely some anger and resentment there, because there's been no movement. Look at this. For a lot of you, with this new higher level of commitment, you feel like this is what the outcome will be. But this person already feel like they have everything with you. So for some of you, it's like, what's the point of, you know, I'm not going anywhere. For some of you, you could have been suppressing these feelings that you're having about it, because you've been so all in your head about it, of why they just won't commit. Like, you know, make that higher commitment to you. And then for a lot of you, this just may be the time where you just have to choose yourself. The Nourish card. Look at that, arguments. For some of you, definitely stress. Like this has been on your mind, stressing you out, that they will not just, you know, I'm not taking all those cards. No, no, no. That they just won't make that final commitment with you, you know, that higher commitment rather. The Releasing card. Some of you may walk away from this because you've waited long enough. You've waited long enough, and it's just time for you to choose you. That's why this Nourish card is out here, because some of you may decide to walk away from this because it's caused you a lot of stress. Anger, bitterness. Like, you shouldn't feel this way. Look, conflicted. You shouldn't feel this way. If you're not happy where you're at and you have done your best to try to get this person to see, you know, how you've been feeling, and they've not been receiving it in a way to be open, like maybe, you know, let's talk about it or anything like that. It's just like, how they've been feeling is how it's been like that's how they feel about it, and they haven't considered your feelings of, you know, going to the next step. But why? Definitely divine feminine energy is here. This could also be you, collective. If you're a divine feminine, you could be putting a hold on this higher commitment. But why? I can't get the why. Take it how it resonates. But you could be the divine feminine, like, hey, hold on. Hold on. I'm not ready to move to the next step yet. But why? Oh, okay. Okay. So some of you could have found out some things, or just have, you know, tapped into your intuition and just feel like something could be off. And that's why there's been a stop or a halt put to the next level. I have the loyalty card. Like, I feel like you definitely believe it's been something. Twin flame is here. You definitely could have seen how this person has been reflecting on you. You both could have been reflecting on each other. Also, you both could be at a halt with things. You both could be thinking that there is some deception on each other's end here as well. Please take that how it resonates. Wow. So what is the outcome? What could be the outcome? Please and thank you. Oh, heart fog. Yeah, I told you. With the 9 of Swords, you've been in your head. A lot of you been in your head, been messed up about this. Because it's like, okay, we've done everything else together. We've been together for a while. Like, why we can't get to that next step? Like, what's the reason? What's the reason? I'm telling you, you've been tapping into your intuition. I really have a feeling it's a divine feminine that is putting a halt to this. Like, you really want to stay with this person, you love this person, but something has really been egging at you about this person. There's been some things you may have felt, seen, you know, going back and forth with, because the conflicted card was out here. And you're not ready to tell this person, like, wait, like, no. It's been arguments about it. It's been conflicts about it. But you're still together. You're still together. What did I say? Delays. Definitely. All right. Anything else? I'm getting that it's just going to be a delay right now, collective. It's going to be a delay. It's going to continue to be a delay with this person. And if you are the divine feminine, then you're definitely are sold on not moving on with this just yet until you get more clarity. You really want to bring this in. You want this new beginning with this person, but you got to make sure that it's right first. And you know, when I think about it like that, I get it. I get it. Because you want to make sure you take this next step. If there's anything elusive out there, you want to address it. You want to make sure that this is right. See? Because you really do want to be with this person. And I feel like this person want to be with you too. But if it's not both of you, one of you for sure, heavy on divine feminine is like, I want this with this person, but I got to know if this is for real. Like, I got to know the things that I've seen or heard or felt. Is it really valid? Can we address it? For some of you, I still feel like you're not going to do it just yet because you may need more proof, more time. And it's just not going to happen at this moment, you guys. That's what I'm getting. All right, is there anything else? Because the foundation card came out. Like, you really want to establish the next step with this person. However, there's some things that put you on pause. Anything else? Look at that. I'm telling you. There's another card out here too. Look, what did I say? What did I say? A lot of you are waiting to get that clarity, to make that move, to make that next step official. I'm telling you. You and this person are really into it. And I feel like once you made your decision, this is going to set you free from your headspace, how you've been feeling. Once you make the decision, or once the decision is made, when that time comes. I just don't see it right now, you guys. Like I said, for a lot of you, it's just really put you in a bad headspace. Or this person. Let's see what zodiac signs this could be for. It could be any sign of the zodiac, but I like to see what comes out, what the cards come out with. So let's see. Let's see here. Got a lot of fire out here. I see some air, some water, some earth as well. So all the elements are pretty much out here from what I can see. But let's see what the cards come out with. Let's see. You could be dealing with a Pisces, or you could be a Pisces, or this divine feminine could be a Pisces, or have Pisces placements, sun, moon, rising. I have Virgo, definitely a lot of earth out here. I have Aries, fire. And let's get one more. Because we got just about all the elements except for air out here. So let's see. I have Scorpio, and it is Scorpio season, y'all. So have Aries, heavy on Aries. Bottom of the deck, I have Gemini. So we do have air out here. Again, this could be any sign of any zodiac sign. So please take it how it resonates. And this divine feminine can have these placements, or the person you could be dealing with could have these placements. So let me get a cosmic message, and I will go ahead and end this read. Thank you so much again for tuning in. I appreciate the love. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Thank you so much for being here with me. I do appreciate it. Definitely appreciate the support. All right, let's see what message comes out for you today, collective. Again, they want this with you. You may want this with them, but you have to just air out your grievances first, I feel like, before you can move forward. So this person is not going anywhere, and I feel like you could not be going anywhere as well. Like it can definitely resonate either way, okay? All right, let's see. Ooh. Find ways to lighting up and not taking everything so seriously. So I feel like for a lot of you that are, went through the tower moment, like this really could have just thrown you off. Like I said, your headspace could have just been, woo, I'm telling you, like this really could have thrown you off. You see the emotionally storm is out here. I'm not getting that this person doesn't love you or you don't love this person. The love is definitely out here. But I feel like by you being in your headspace a lot, or this has really been bothering you, or you've been in your feelings, you could have been a little snappy on this person and just, it could have been the smallest thing, could have just set you off about it because it's been on your mind. It's been on your mind. So you two need to figure it out and just take some time to talk about it. That's what I'm getting. Not telling you what to do, but that was specific. Like this card said, find ways to lighten up and not take everything seriously. Find the time to actually see if you can get through to this person, or, be open to this person talking to you about this if that is the case, okay? I will be back with more collective readings. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please, again, like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate all the support. Thank you so much for tuning in again. I wish you all peace, blessings, abundance, love. Until next time, take care, stay well. Bye-bye.